But do you think that this is a move that makes sense in terms of how the Filipinos look at the U.S. and the traditional U.S.-Philippines ties?
It's very consistent with what President Duterte has been talking about for some time. He's basically been talking about this idea where we try to be friends with as many countries as possible in an equidistant relationship without any special so-called favoritism with others, which is what we've had with the U.S. Unfortunately, the U.S. has a lot of times kind of meddled in Philippine affairs, and so rightly so, Mr. Duterte is doing a tit for tat and saying, "Well, you've done too much of that meddling. I think it's time for me to make a move." Now, this move is not final. It's still in 180 days before it truly takes effect. So anything could happen from there.
So are you suggesting? Are you saying?
Days.
Okay. Are you suggesting? Correct. Are you suggesting that this is a bargaining hand that President Duterte has played?
That's one way of looking at it. On the other hand, it's also just simply being consistent with his narrative and his rhetoric for the longest time. So a lot of it really is him making sure that shows that he is serious about his whole plans to make friends with as many other countries as possible, unlike the way it was many, many years ago when it was always just the U.S. being the main partner of the Philippines.
I